Okay. Good morning, and thank you to everyone for coming out in support of domestic workers in New Mexico. Today, the National Domestic Workers Alliance released a national report, Home Economics, the Invisible and Unregulated World of Domestic Work. This report is a call to action to win labor protections in New Mexico and across the country for this important workforce. My name is Andrea Plaza, and I'm the director of Encuentro, a community-based organization that provides vital job skills training and civic engagement opportunities for adult immigrants and their families. As the Home Economic Research paper points out, many of the domestic workers in the country, and particularly in New Mexico, are immigrant women. I've had the honor of meeting many domestic workers through my job at Encuentro. They are our students, and they are working hard to learn English, build computer skills, and get their GEDs so they can advance in their jobs or continue their education at institutions like CNM. What they tell me about their jobs as caregivers is first and foremost how much they love the people they are caring for, how they would do anything for them because they are like their own family members. But, they continue, it's not easy work. Many work long hours and don't get to go home to their own families. Many are not paid on time, and many don't feel like they have the adequate tools and environment to provide the quality of care that is necessary for their clients. Encuentro is a member of the National Domestic Worker Alliance and the New Mexico Direct Caregivers Coalition because we know that immigrant workers are out there doing the work. And with over 7,000 new jobs projected in New Mexico before 2016, we know that more immigrants will be engaging in this sector. And Encuentro wants to make sure that workers have access to the training, information, and resources in a language that they understand, and that by bringing workers together, we can build a strong and united voice that will let employers and legislators know that domestic workers are precious to our community, and therefore we need adequate protections to help us continue providing the best care possible to those who are entrusted to us. Let's do what we can for the workers, the children, the aging, and the families of New Mexico by caring for our caregivers. And next I'd like to introduce Ileana Lopez, who's going to give her testimony as a caregiver in New Mexico.
Thank you for coming. I am here to give my testimony of my work. I am a caregiver for people with special abilities. I love my work, and I want to people that I care for to have better quality of life and better service, so that I can fulfill all of their expectations. I need to have better benefits, training, and information in Spanish. Thank you. Yeah.
Carter, and I live in a senior environment. I am disabled, but there is no help available for me. But there are those who need help, and I assist them in any way that I can, whether it's feeding, which is hard to get, because food is hard to come by, and that's real in my building. But there's a lot of sick people, but there's a lot who don't get any help, because there's nothing available. Or they're told they don't even know anything about the health care things that are provided for them. They have no idea. And these are the things that are going on. But there are health care persons who do come to the building who stay over their time and come after hours to assist. And we are thankful for them.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Miriam Jahar. I'm the board member of the New Mexico Direct Caregivers Coalition. The Direct Caregivers Coalition advocates for and with direct caregivers to improve workers' wages and benefits, and we advocate for access to education and training and professional development and professional networking. The New Mexico's population is aging. Beginning in January 2011, baby boomers began turning 65 at the rate of 10,000 per day. In New Mexico, 1/3 of our population is over the age of 50. Most direct caregivers in New Mexico don't have health benefits. Even if employer agencies offers it, these workers cannot afford to buy it or purchase it. They can't afford the premiums or the co-pays because the wages are so low. New Mexico caregivers need and deserve adequate wages, job benefits, and benefits that they can afford, and access to training and professional development and credentialing for the important work that they do. In closing, I just want to say we believe the New Mexico Direct Caregivers Coalition believes that given the improvements, people in your family can expect to receive better quality care. Please support this call to action to provide workers' protections for those who care for our families. And I thank you for your time.